Yeah, well, statehood, everybody is governed by a state. No matter where you go on planet Earth, a state is governing over all the people. They commonly refer to it as the republic. Statehood will benefit Black people because Black people are trying to get out of the jurisdiction of the United States. Black people refer to it as, I'm trying to get away from the white man, right? How do I get the white man to respect me? Well, the reality is the only way you can get respect as a people is to be referred to by your nationality name. Black people will never get respect because there's no such thing as Black as a nationality. So the state needs to recognize your nationality and put you on the protections of the state. Black people have to understand they're not Black. They're actually Moroccans. So the state is a Moroccan state that puts Moroccans under the protections of the state. So Black people have to pledge allegiance to a state that will provide them protections away from disgruntled white people of the United States, right? Now, when I use that terminology, white people, I'm not trying to say white people are bad people or it's white people's fault. I'm only using that term for communication purposes because you asked a question about Black people. So a lot of Black people are trying to get out of that jurisdiction. Well, the reality is that you have to pledge allegiance back to your Aboriginal state, which is called the Empire of Morocco. A lot of Black people don't realize that they're actually Moroccans. But once they pledge allegiance to the Empire of Morocco, which is the state, they can come under the protections of the state, which means they get out of the jurisdiction of the United States, the several union states, and their local municipalities. However, there's a trade-off. Black people have to understand that no matter where you go on planet Earth, a state will govern you. So you go from the United States jurisdiction, and then you come under the protections, under the umbrella of the Empire of Morocco. But that means you have to abide by Moroccan laws as well, or there'll be anarchy, right? So we have Moroccan laws in the Empire of Morocco for people to abide by. So Black people have to understand when you come back and pledge your allegiance to the state of the Empire of Morocco, we all have to work in harmony with each other to respect the laws of the empire, right? At the same time, we have to learn how to harmonize with the United States of America because we're all sharing the same landmass. And that's my answer for Black people. They want to use the power of the state for their protections.